Hello everyone and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. They call me Muse, and today I have a new challenge to take part in. It's not much of a challenge really, it's just more of a game mode, but still. Today we're going to be having a look at the hardcore difficulty, seeing what we can do there. So we'll stop checking our gun parts. We've got a lot of gun parts because, yeah, we've got a lot of guns right now. Life has been good to us. This is why we need a bit of extra challenge in our lives. So, let's head on over to the old table. One thing we are going to lose when we switch is our tools. We've built up a decent collection again. But yeah, tools come, tools go, such is life. So, all of our currently owned freelance tools will go, but we get to keep our money, of which we've got a good amount. Let's do it. And what have we got? We've got red folders with little seals on them. This is exciting. So I want to try and do all of the maps really over the course of this, or most of them. So I'd be looking for horrible maps first to get them out of the way, I feel, before we get into the really difficult stuff down the line. But despite that, I'm not seeing Haven or Hokkaido anywhere in this list. Oh, there's Haven. And then two maps that I enjoy. Doesn't really matter which challenges we're doing because it's a case of just the prestige objective is all we need to worry about in hardcore mode. So, yeah, maybe we'll go for the eco crimes. Chongqing, Haven and Mumbai. That seems like a fine starting point. So, every map in hardcore is alerted. Failing any of them will fail the campaign. What have we got? Drown and kill. That's actually doable. Make target slip is doable. Poison target. We could actually get all of those. But these are entirely optional, especially so on hardcore mode. What is not optional on hardcore is the prestige objectives. We have to get one of these objectives. If we fail this objective, we fail the campaign. So, headshot kill legendary seems pretty straightforward all round. Now it's gear time. So we want legendary weaponry if we're going to achieve our prestige. So let's bring along our silver baller. Drowning kill's generally not too hard on Haven. Poison target, so we'd want a seeker, but we've recently lost all of our gear. And I don't actually have a seeker over here either, but we could potentially poison a target who's stood in water with the karma. Then they fall over, then they drown. And that's like multiple challenges complete in one go. Now, something I generally like to bring on all missions is a proper gun. Pistols are well and good, but you need another gun in case things go sideways. And what else might we need? It's not really a lockpick heavy map as Haven. So I feel content not bringing along the lockpick or the crowbar. What I might bring though, as well, just to double cover the fact that things might go sideways, is a sawed-off shotgun. We'll grab our banana, because that's going to be useful if we want to make a target slip. And we'll grab the wrench from the garage as well, because it's nice to have a blunt thing that you can throw about and distract people with. And yeah, 13 or 14. Let's hop in the hit van and off we go. Now, one of our targets is over to the left here, and they are in the water. So, alerted territories. All our targets will see through our disguises unless we're wearing like a civilian disguise. Not terribly worried about that because if we're wearing a guard disguise, they would see through it. But if we're going to shoot them in the head, then we don't want to be spotted anyway, regardless of what disguise we're in. So, not too fussed about that. Other things to note is that this is master mode, so enemies will be quicker to spot us. And if we kill someone in a bloody way, we can't steal their disguise. So these are all things that we need to be aware of that I'm probably going to forget regularly because I don't generally play on master mode.
Hey, you need anything? I got some cool stuff.
Aye.
No, this guy might have a seeker for us. No, he doesn't. That's a shame. We'll take everything he's got, though.
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
Yeah, we haven't actually got the collector's seeker, so that's why I was hoping that he might have that for us, but that's fine. Now, let's head over to the villa, because we've got stuff to do over here. Such as taking out cameras. Probably pretty useful, one would assume, in this mode. Now, am I going to be able to... Something I'm not going to be aware of, with it being master mode, is any extra guards they may have put in to make it difficult to get certain disguises or whatnot. So, we'll have to consider that on our travels. Now, we've got a couple of different ways to distract people. So, what if we throw that there? Did anyone hear that? No.
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet?
What if we throw it there?
What?
Someone heard that.
No problem.
Okay, it was the main guy who heard that for some reason. That's fine.
Got it.
Alright, come into the bushes, friendo.
Had access to the villa, so it must be so-
Now, did someone else hear that? Lots of people heard that.
Check that out. Roger that.
And someone might be coming over, so... Let's just skedaddle. They can find that body. Silent assassin is not our objective. Did we get back everything that we threw? Did we get back our wrench and our crowbar? We did. And we picked up his gun. All is well.
Command?
Yep, they're on alert, but they're over there. We're over here.
No, not for at least a month.
Now, I haven't had any targets in the villa before, but that shouldn't be a problem because... Let's see. So that guy is our target. He's nipped into a room there. There's a guard reading a book in there, so that seems awkward. What if we were to crouch down? Can we hide against this bookcase? We can. So we could get our legendary headshot kill out of the way, nice and early. Although, then again, gonna get cheeky now. Oh no, he's coming back. Oh, he's coming our way. Right, so is he going to do a loop?
Remember buying those. Those initials?
I wonder, how cocky can we get? Oh, there's a guard out there. Maybe we shouldn't get cocky at all here. Maybe we should just ice him.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Right, okay, target one down. We're making progress in hardcore mode. Does he have a disguise we can wear? See, oh no, because we shot him in the head. Oh well. It's already becoming a thing that I'm concerned about and failing to remember. But that's fine. Now we just need to finish this mission. And jobs are good. So, we take out the cameras next, I think. So how do we do that without anyone really noticing? Like so? That didn't do it. Someone noticed the bullet impact, but are they that fussed about the bullet impact? It's going to be a good spot to stand. I mean, this isn't a bad spot, as long as no one's looking down on us from above. There we go. It's going to be interesting learning the new wrinkles. So our beach guy has moved, I guess. Because they were over on the left-hand side. Now they're strolling around the garden paths, perhaps. Now, guard outfit should be fine for
Looking good
now.
today, sir.
We can go pretty much anywhere in this outfit, I think. So, there's our man. He's being followed by a potential witness. And they're heading back over to the ocean, I guess. If this guy would actually go into the water, that'd be perfect. Although we'll probably get spotted as well, because there's a lot of witnesses around. I had a silent assassin challenge once with someone on the beach, and it quickly devolved into a firefight. Didn't work out at all well. So maybe we'll just leave that guy for a minute, in case we need to make a quick exit after we've taken him out. And we'll go and have a look at the target in the spa. Are we allowed through here? I assume so.
Fine day, sir.
Of course we are. So, what's our target up to? She's roaming about. She's not in this room.
Wow, let me know if you need someone to work on those knots, dude.
So, what's she going to do with her life? She's going to come on out. Is she the only one that uses that door? Because if she is, then that's an easy make target slip. Although potentially, I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't kill everyone in this room and throw them in the sea. Depends how quickly she comes back in here. And what that guard can see from over there. Let's not worry about that too much because, like I said, optional targets, optional challenges are optional. Let's leave her be for a minute. She'll come back around and hopefully we'll get a notification that our target's slipped. Right, is he going to go into the water? Not quite. That's a shame. It would be very good to just get the poison target out of the way. And the drowning kill. Be an accident then. All would be well. But no, that's just silly. There's too many people in the vicinity. We should worry... Oh dear. Someone's fallen over. I sure hope that doesn't ruin her day. Now. So this guy, I think, headshots is probably the answer. Just sneaky silent headshot.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
And off we go. Right, they're all on alert. Surprised that everyone over there is on alert because it's quite a way away. Right, so this lot are getting over their panic.
I'm going inside for a private.
She's going back in the room.
Everyone else out. No problem at all, Mr. Silver.
Right, Miss Petrova is doing her thing. As to what that is exactly, I'm not sure. You got to Ludmilla. She's bought a guard with her, but that's fine, maybe. I'm worried about this guard out here. Oh, and that guard over there as well, I guess. I didn't even see him. But he's headed off. That guy is heading up there.
Looking through my computer right now.
Right, so he's just chilling. Ah, but then you're coming out there. Heck it! We don't need to worry about hiding this guy, do we? We just need him out of the picture. He'll get spotted soon enough, but that's fine. Right, where's that lad going?
God, I'm glad to see you. Please, you gotta come
He's found a guard over there. Is that Ludmilla's guard?
There's a body
Maybe.
Right over there. Thank you, thank you. You've done your part. Now leave it to the pros.
I always said I was going to help.
Is she going to move again?
Help me.
Or is she just stuck there now? I'm probably a little too close
Description. Sorry, I got no idea.
to where I should be right now, given there's all these armed guards roaming around on high alert. But yeah, I'm beginning to feel my target is just not going to move anymore.
You send Jim over?
She's been stood there for some time now. Alright, panic is over, it seems. So, the plan, I think, is vault the wall, shoot with a Karma, shoot everyone else so that they're quiet. Or maybe the plan is shoot with a Karma first, and then vault the wall. No one can see me from here, can they?
Oh, this is blissfully
But those guards are still
all these
moving a little bit. So let's wait until they're fully out of the way. There's a lot of guards over there. I'm just hoping that their sight line isn't that long. Now, wrench might be good.
Shit! Help! Hey, what are you doing? You can kill somebody!
Yep. I mean, that's generally the plan. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who spotted us?
excellent work, 47. You've
Right,
spread
Yuki, now
fear
is not the
in
time.
syndicate.
To be standing in front of my keyboard, please. I need all my wits about
Return
me.
to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
And please don't stand on my arm either.
Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
There is trouble on our hands. But,
Please, you need to leave now for your own safety.
let's see. Oh, that's locked. Oh, seaplane. We can sneak around to that, can't we? Can't we, please? Yeah, we can walk over this bit. And we're still allowed over here because we're still a guard. And Yuki is still climbing all over me like a terrible cat. Look, will you make up your mind what you're doing? Honestly, he's the worst. Maybe if we vault up there, can we just vault that? Yeah, we can. Then we can vault that. And we're in the compound. Haven't had to do a lot of stuff in and around this compound so far. So I'm glad for that. Maybe it adds more difficult targets when you're on hardcore mode in more awkward places. Who can say? But either way, that's a perfect on our first ever hardcore mission. So I'm pleased with that. And now we get rewards. We get a flash phone. I mean, we're going to want the tool lockpick back at some point, I'm sure. Now, collateral kill firearms is probably the best of those. The others are not great. So we're definitely taking collateral kill firearms. But now where are we going? Let's do Mumbai. Because Chongqing has probably got better civilian disguises. If I've got suspects in the facility, then... Yeah. Yeah, if I've got suspects in the facility, I can dress as a chef or a facility analyst. Things of that nature. So we'll go with Mumbai. So trap kill water canister we don't need to worry about because we can't do it. We can make targets slip though. We can eliminate people with an SMG for sure. So yeah, similar loadout to last time. We bought the wrench and the banana, the shotgun, the subby, and the pistol. And the lockpick, because it might be more useful out here. And away we go. And it's nighttime Mumbai, no less. Did I mention that I was using the Freelancer Variations mod again? I don't think I did.
I wish you would stop
But
talking about the maelstrom like that.
I am doing that. And I've turned off a couple of maps. I've turned off the Chongqing Noodle Massacre, just because it's not a great map for Freelancer. It's not been designed for Freelancer. And so yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of strange noises.
Also there's some sort of sniper on it, which insta-killed me at one point, so I didn't know how that works. And I was like, sod it. We'll not worry about that anymore.
Adjusted with this horrible viewfinder.
Also, I've turned off landslide because
World-class
there's an issue with the mod
rifle
where
right
it
now.
breaks. So, let's get ourselves a civilian outfit first of all. A very stylish one at that. And now our target shouldn't spot us. Can we actually see any of them from up here? Let's have a look. I'm not seeing any around and about. Where are our friends today? Got one down in... Is that the train yard itself or is that in the laundrette? Yeah, got one in the laundry. We've got one upstairs by the hill, so that's somewhere near where the Maelstrom will go for a cup of tea. Could be a tricky spot to get to. And we should probably also find our supplier, actually. Where is our supplier? They are down near the boats and the metal working area. In the junkyard. Yeah, that's the one. So we've got those two guards.
No. Leave.
We can drop down and sneak our way along here. Oh yeah, I need to remember as well that moving quickly in master mode can cause people to detect you a bit quicker. So, oh, I forgot we had collateral kill firearms, so I haven't bought anything big with us. Like a big shotgun. Dang. Is that too much of an issue? Those two guys
Can't find it anywhere.
might be a potential because...
I took care of it all.
Oh yeah, I did bring a shotgun. I just bought my little one. I'm wondering if I just shoot these two guys in the head.
It's neatly folded upstairs, don't you?
That might get us what we need. Shit.
He's targeting civilians. Now. This is really bad.
Okay, that didn't work out.
Oh, holy shit. Whoa!
That didn't work out at all.
Where the hell did the buster go? Anyone see him? No. It's like he vanished into thin air. Hello? That was a report from my current location.
Right. Guards are coming.
Here. Anyone see him? Help, man.
Luna's pulling on my sleeve. That won't help.
I see him.
Just kill him! Aim for his ugly face!
Gotcha. Gotcha. Please help. Help me. Someone. Please help.
Okay, at least we're getting eliminate guards with an SMG. That's going well.
Doctor here. Help here. Saudi artist. Now.
Now,
I didn't sign up.
now, are we taking too much damage here? I feel like we are.
Help over here. Don't let him get away. Shoot him. I got him. Holy fuck. He's blowing brains out left and right.
I am.
Cowards hiding.
Running out of ammo though.
Right now.
You gotta be kidding!
Listen, I need your help.
I need more men.
Right. Let's just walk away, shall we?
What's your problem? Daydreaming. You gotta act on this, man.
This could have gone better. Yeah, let's just leave that area completely for now. Things haven't gone according to plan over there. But at least we didn't kill our target, so we haven't ruined the potential for a collateral kill. And I don't think many people know what we look like. A few do from the look of it. I mean, we can easily get a guard outfit, can't we? From the train yard. Unless anything's changed over here. For Master. Because that guy's still on his own down there. Now, let's see. It's very dark out here. Maybe I should turn off night mode on some of these maps. Right, we've got a new gun. We've got a new disguise. Shall we just leave that guy here? May as well. Now, what gun have I just picked up? Is it an assault rifle? No, it is an SMG. Good. So, it's replenished our supply of ammo for the Dax. Now, they're still searching over there, so probably still wise to stroll off in this direction. Might have done us a favour long term in that there was going to be far fewer guards around there now.
You need anything?
Really?
What do you have for us, friend? You've got the lockpick and a karma. I mean, we'll buy it all. We've got plenty of cash.
Good doing business with you. You know where to find me if you need to stock up again.
Now, where's our next target? Are they up the hill somewhere? Or have they moved? They might just generally be patrolling around the top. It might be wise to get a crow outfit to get up there. Because I feel like the Queen's Guards, maybe the elites would be allowed up there. Maybe there's a thing you can do where you send up Vanya Shah to speak to everyone. And she takes her guards with her. But I'm just a regular plebby guard, so I don't think that's going to apply. So we'll knock this lad out. And yeah, we'll switch to skies here, I think, temporarily. Doesn't even matter if that guy gets seen, really. Who's up here? No one who recognises us. Good.
The signal works. All I know is what you told me. Powder from
But that guy will recognise us.
inside the metal shop.
Colored smoke goes on. That's it.
Alright, easy enough.
He'll get it over. Sounds good to me.
Now, who else is around and about? So he's strolling over there now. I feel like this guy might not be a good contender for Collateral.
Gungan is in with some serious organized crime.
Although,
He's filthy rich. The boss
if he comes around this way and stands somewhere around there, maybe. He's going to stand there, facing that way. That guy is still there, unfortunately. Are you going away? You're going away. Good. Right. But you're already going away. Yeah, this is way too dark. Now. You're coming down here, are you? Okay, you've spotted me. Why can't I knock you out? Okay, I've broken your neck. Never mind.
Well done, 47.
It's done the job. And now we will skedaddle, I feel. Excuse me, friends.
My brother told me the story about it.
We just want to be nowhere near that area right now, I feel. Right, Queen's Guard once again.
Hey, how
We are back near the old laundrette.
What's up?
Everyone's now chilling. There is what looks to be an elite guard there, though. So we'll just come up here,
I haven't met the new
make our way down. Do we worry about making this guy slip?
I don't want to make a mistake. I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone. I asked the guards if I could talk.
Right. Do we worry about cats wandering across my desk when I'm
How are we supposed to know
in
what we
the middle of
say?
extreme fanning around?
Go through whatever files are closest.
Right, so there's our target.
I understand.
Shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to make him slip.
That never happened before the new owners moved in.
Because we can put that there, and then if we turn this on and off again, you should just walk into it, yeah?
Why always me?
Has he not walked into our banana? Okay.
No way!
That's unfortunate. Right, turn around, friend. Okay, so we'll just bring you over here. Now we just need another victim. So who's around and about? Maybe we bring you down the stairs a bit because... yeah. It's probably wise. There's still guns everywhere around here. What lazy buggers. So we'll leave you there. We'll go and get another of your friends. Is that going to attract anyone's attention again? Yeah, it does. Down he goes. And now, do we play it safe and use the shotgun for a double headshot? It's loud, but it will get the job done. Or do we risk it and use the silenced SMG? I feel like we play it safe and we use the shotty. So, we've got two heads. Let's line them up a bit better. I keep grabbing the wrong limb. There we go. I've got a foot. That'll help. And then... let's see. It's like Tetris, but with people that are about to die. How close are your heads now? They're pretty much on top of one another. Maybe we pull this lad out just a smidge. Now you're kind of side by side. But I can't quite get both your heads in one shot, so we'll just drag you over this way a bit more. So you're kissing your friend there. That's about as good as we'll get, I think.
Well done, boys. This will surely be a blow.
Fuck. For whatever reason,
Return to
that
the
didn't
safe
work.
house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
That normally works. Why didn't it work? Oh well, that's attempt 1 of hardcore. Failed. I mean, collateral firearms should be one of the easier challenges as well. So, that's disappointing. Let's at least get back to base so we don't lose all our guns and whatnot. We've already lost our mercers by the look of it. They didn't come with us. They've just disappeared into the ether, I've noticed, because we're now at 0. But back we go to base. That's what you get. It's probably your fault. Dagnammit.
Let me know when you're ready to take on a new assignment.
We will, Diana. Oh yeah, it's the first time I've left a mission alive. But having failed it. Crowbar, that's a good start at least. So yeah, I guess next time up, we try again. Hardcore Attempt 2 is on its way. Thanks for watching, friends.